All right, hi, this is Allison. And in topics of exercise, I wanted to share with you something that I really enjoy doing, and that is running. So I've done several, probably close to 15 half marathons. I've done 2 marathons. I've kind of scaled back a little bit this year on how much I'm running, but I still love to run. But I wanted to show you something that you can do anywhere. You can do this on a treadmill. You can do this on an elliptical, a bike. You can do this outside. But it's kind of like doing interval types of running, and you can even do this walking. But it gives you a really good workout versus just kind of steady state running or walking the whole time. So it's more of like an interval workout, which I feel you can do in a shorter amount of time and get a really good benefit from the exercise in regards to kind of like fat burning and improving your metabolism. And when you're low on time, like I am a lot of times, just because I work and do other things and have young kids, I don't have time all the time to just go out and run for an hour. So anyway, I'm just gonna do this just not too long because it's gonna be probably loud. But what I usually do is I'll just kind of do like a warm up. Come on. And like I said, if you can do this outside, I would rather be outside, but this is easier to film on a treadmill because I'm not moving around. So I usually will kind of jog for, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes. If you want to do 5 minutes, you can do that too. And then, but I'm not going to do that right now because it'll take too long. And then what you do is you want to kind of bump up the speed for like, you can do 30 seconds or a minute. So you want to go kind of fast. I mean, you want to go at a pace that you can't sustain or you can't talk because it's too hard. So that means you're getting a good workout. So you want to probably try to do that. See, it's getting harder for me to talk. So you want to try to do that for like at least a good minute. So you want to go pretty fast, and if you're walking, just walk faster. If you're on a treadmill and you're walking, maybe go on the incline. So just bump it up to where you're like this, where you can't really carry on a conversation. Still do that, and then you can bump it back down to like, you're still getting a good workout, but it's a more comfortable pace. Like this is probably how I normally run if I'm just running, like a longer run, but getting a good workout like this in a short amount of time, you want to do intervals. So then you want to kind of go a little bit slower, catch your breath. You can do that for a minute, and then you're going to bump it back up. And you can change your interval. So you can do your interval hard for 30 seconds, recover for a minute and a half. So you can change your interval based on how you're feeling. So see, then I'm gonna bump it up again. So I'll try to go as fast as I can and do that for about a minute. Whew. It's hard. But it's good. So you'll get sweating pretty fast. Feel your heart in your lungs and your legs working. Usually I'd have the TV on if I'm in the treadmill because treadmills are not quite as interesting. And if you don't have a treadmill or something to keep time, stack. So I'm just gonna bump this down to walk so I can talk. See, that's only been like a few minutes and I'm like, whew. But if you don't have a time, like if you're outside, get a good watch. I have a Garmin Vivo Active or something. You don't have to get something fancy, but just get a watch with a timer on it so you can kind of keep track, or you can just kind of guess. But the point is that you're gonna go hard and fast and back it down to where you kind of recover. Not completely recover, but enough to kind of like, whew, and then bump it back up. And then of course, cool down at the end, where that's a nice slow walk for a few minutes. And I always try to warm up so you don't hurt yourself. So like 4 or 5 minutes warm up, easy walk, easy jog kind of thing. So yeah, so I would try to do like, you could do like a really good workout in like 15 to 20 minutes. So if you warm up, you could do like 10 or 15 minutes of this interval work, and you're gonna be ready to be done by the time it's over, I promise. Because it can be intense, but you can do this swimming, biking, elliptical. You can even do this rowing if you like to row, running, walking, indoor, outdoor. So that's why I like it. It's kind of easy, and it's kind of breaks up the monotony. Like if I were just to go out and run every day for like 30 minutes, steady state, that would be okay. But in order to kind of get leaner, get faster, have a better cardiovascular performance, the interval stuff's where it's at. Our fat cells store toxins, so we want to mobilize that fat by doing this interval stuff and sweat, right? So, okay, I'm gonna stop this and sign off. But that's what I wanted to share with y'all today. So, see, I'm breathing hard, and that was only like 5 minutes. Whew. So you don't have to do like an hour in the gym to get a good workout. Honestly, I think this is better than just walking on the treadmill like at the same pace for an hour. So, and it saves you time. So, all right, thank you.